to protest the sale of the AfricaCentre, which is held in trust. It's an organisation with great potential, held in trust, whose main asset seems to be its location.
I'm a writer of poetry, of plays, of fiction. I've been involved with the AfricaCentre for many years. I've run workshops there for kids. It's an important cultural centre in London for us.
Art shows, concerts, lectures, conferences, and also it organised trips to Africa for members of Parliament.
It's really important because there's not that many places where people can get together and celebrate African culture.
We are asking the trustees to engage in open, frank discussion to let us know the reason why they've decided to sell the building. This decision to sell happened in secret. We don't know where, if they're going to relocate the AfricaCentre. It appears that the AfricaCentre in Africa is being asked to leave Covent Garden.
No secret sale! No secret sale! No secret sale! No secret sale!
I'm a trustee of the AfricaCentre, and my fellow colleagues and trustees have decided to sell 38 King Street, the iconic home of the AfricaCentre, for the last 50 years. They have scheduled an EGM for the 20th of June, but they've done it in a manner that's totally closed. I believe the current trustees have, since the dispute began, nominated as many as 10 new members to the membership, which suggests that they may be seeking to shoehorn a majority decision into that meeting to sell. They wish to rubber stamp the decision to sell without discussing alternative options. Secondly, they wish to get approval of membership from the members of the 10 newly appointed members. And thirdly, they wish to dismiss me from the charity. Those three agenda points clearly do not offer an opportunity for open, transparent discussion about alternative options to maintaining this iconic site here in central London.
This campaign has been all about Africans in the diaspora and their supporters asking for the trustees to take notice of the simple fact that the AfricaCentre cannot survive and cannot be a functional charity without the very people who are its beneficiaries. There is also another player in this game, and that is Capital and Counties, the property developer who have decided to buy up the entire Covent Garden area and turn it into a high retail fashion area. That's fine, we all love clothes. But the big issue really is, why are you colluding for something to happen in secret that you know should actually happen in the light of day? What we want you to do now is to come with us as we go towards Capital and Counties and take the message to them that we do not want a secret sale of the AfricaCentre. We want openness, accountability in the AfricaCentre, and we want you guys to back off, leave the AfricaCentre alone until you can engage with the AfricaCentre's members as respectable members of the African community and as respectable members of UK society.
Don't kill culture! Don't kill culture!
Don't kill culture! Don't kill culture!
No, we say no!
Save the AfricaCentre! Cap, go, we say no! 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 Cap, go, we say no!
Well, this is Capital and Counties, and they own most of Covent Garden, and they would like to buy 38 King Street, which has been the AfricaCentre for 50 years. And Mildred was involved in the founding of it with the original organisation, Sword and the Spirit.
Yeah, I worked for the original organisation that set it up. And it had a very, very broad base, you know. It had representatives from the political parties, from the missionary societies, from educational institutions. And I understood that 38 King Street was only allowed to be used for educational purposes.
No secret sale! No secret sale! No secret sale! No secret sale!
We're here to protest at the offices of Capital and Counties Group, Covent Garden, London, who are the people who own most of Covent Garden and are intending to buy up something that is incredibly precious to both the UK population, to Africans and friends of Africa all over the world. And today, we're here to present to them a report of the voices of people from all over the world in the UK and abroad who are here to say to Capital and Counties, no to your secret sale.
No secret sale! 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 No secret sale!
In 2003, I was chairman of
the Council of Management. And I resigned because of my concerns about the way the place was being administered. And in the end, I actually lodged a complaint to the Charity Commission. And in 2004, this center was investigated, and the council, the commission actually did conclude that there were some very serious management issues. Those management practices are the ones which have led to the idea of selling that 8 King Street to this company.
There's a certain air of corruption about it, I'm afraid to say, because no one is being told what's happening. None of the stakeholders, the members, have been asked about what they think about this, and everything is going on behind closed doors in secret. This is not a way to run a good centre or indeed a good charity. It was given to the people of Africa and their friends by the Catholic Church in 1962, and we aim to keep it.
We're just negotiating with capital and counties over whether we can have a meeting with them. They don't want to come to the steps and issue a statement or to talk to the crowd. So what we've offered is maybe sending quite a few people up into there and to ask them questions directly.
Let's always go back to their self-interest. They don't want to look bad. They don't want to be embroiled in a scandal.
Okay. We should just give you an update on who's going. It's going to be me, Dele Fatanla, as well as Susanna Ejang, Chipo Chung, Boko Yondo, and Tom Chibo.
Don't kill culture! 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 Don't kill culture!
I had an office there, working at the AfricaCentre with our cultural group called African Dawn. We were behind people like Thomas Mavumo, Kanda Bongoman, Oliver Mtukudzi, Angelique Kidjo, Baba Mal, Bembea Jazz, Les Amazons. Oh, the list just goes on and on and on.
Many of my musical tastes were discovered at the AfricaCentre. Some of the best musicians I've ever had the benefit of seeing. So it's a great place, and it'll be a huge loss to Londoners and to Africans in London and their friends if we let this brilliant centre just be sold off, and we don't know what's going to happen with the asset.
Because they're coming up. No secret sale! No secret sale! No secret sale! No secret sale!
No secret sale! No secret sale!
No secret sale!
No secret sale!
Trustees had been planning to sell off the building tomorrow. We were able to present the case against the sale and bring together the views from across the community, but also the business case for providing an alternative to selling off the building. And we were successful in getting these ideas presented to the board of CAPCO. So the board of CAPCO will now meet and are going to discuss whether they can postpone, where they can ask the trustees of the AfricaCentre to postpone the signing of that option until after the emergency general meeting. If that decision is in our favour, and if the trustees are willing to make that postponement, we'll be informed of that within 24 hours. Thanks everyone for staying. Your pressure has been really, really helpful, and it's a really great example of how people coming together can actually make a difference.